I'm Dr. Manali Desai, board certified cardiologist. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can raise your HDL naturally. So the first thing to try is to increase your daily exercise or activity. Now I know we all think we're being active enough, but realistically because of smartphones and technology and computers, we're all a lot less active per day than we were 30 years ago. And we almost need to do double the amount of exercise that we did 30 years ago for our health to make up for all that inactivity. And so if you don't know where to start, a good place to start is to walk 5 miles a day, 7 days a week. That's sort of the equivalent of the 10,000 steps people were talking about a few years ago. And obviously it helps to use a fitness tracker or some sort of smartwatch to actually track how many miles a day you're walking throughout the day to know if you really are being active enough, and then you can increase your exercise from there. So if you're trying something new, you can repeat your HDL cholesterol, getting it checked after 3 months to see if it's having an impact or not, and if not, you can always increase your exercise from there. The second thing to try is to add more healthy fats to your diet, and that would be things like foods with omega-3 fatty acids, polyunsaturated fats, and monounsaturated fats. And I tell my patients generally you're going to absorb the nutrients from foods better than from pills or supplements, but if the food doesn't work out for you, you can always try pills and supplements, but I always recommend trying foods first. And the best place to start is usually with 2 servings, adding 2 more servings per week, and go from there. And generally the best thing tends to be fatty fish. That would be things like mackerel or salmon and other fatty fish, but if you're like me and you haven't really gotten into seafood yet, I'm still trying to, then other things to try are to add more avocado to your diet or more nuts. Most nuts do have healthy fats in them. That would be things like almonds, pistachios, cashews, walnuts, and then seeds. A lot of seeds like flax seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds also have healthy fats. If you're not cooking with plant-based oils yet, you can try that next, and that would be like olive oil, sunflower seed oil. I know a lot of people have already switched, but if you haven't, then you can try that as well. The third thing to try is to cut back on refined carbs and processed sugars. I know we all love pizza and white flour pasta. It's hard to say no to cookies and cakes and things like that, but it really does impact your HDL, and cutting back can really help improve your HDL. The fourth thing to do is to quit tobacco smoking. Really, that's the first thing to do. If you quit tobacco smoking, that'll actually help a lot of things, including improving your HDL. So definitely, I know it's difficult, but that's super important if you are still tobacco smoking. So those are the main things that will help improve your HDL naturally. A lot of people ask about foods with antioxidants, and while foods with antioxidants are always beneficial to you, they help with a lot of health issues, including your cholesterol, they're not as helpful as the things that I mentioned first. But if you try those things or those things don't work out for you, you don't like those foods, then you can always try foods with antioxidants as well. It will help a little bit too. And that would be foods that, fruits and vegetables that have deep colors, dark colors tend to be high in antioxidants, and that would be things like berries, beets, kale, and spinach are always good to try. And the main thing I tell my patients though, first try making changes with how you eat and how you exercise. I know it can be hard and you may have to do some trial and error, but really it's going to be a lot better for your body long term to change how you eat to be healthier versus taking prescription pills or even supplements. And if you try changing how you eat and increasing your exercise and it doesn't work, then you can always try prescription pills after that.